What's going on? In today's 3 at 3, we're going to talk about creating certainty in who you're targeting in your business and how to get their attention. Let's start the clock. What's going on? It's your boy Cade Collins, host of Finding Hope with Creators, and in today's video, we're going to talk about creating certainty in who you're targeting in your business and how to find them and how to get their attention. Jamie Mustard talks about creating blocks in your customer's mind, these small little bite-sized pieces of content that when repeated over time stand out like monolithic structures in their mind. And this is really something that's critical, but before we get there, we need to think about who is our dream customer, who are we trying to attract into our business. And the first key component here is knowing your dream customer. And this is critical because you can have a situation like Russell Brunson did. Now, today, he has a $100 million business, crushing it with ClickFunnels, but it wasn't always that way. He actually found himself on a path where he was attracting the wrong customer. He actually put together a product or a series of products that he acquired that, attracted a customer that tried to get rich quick, a lazy type of mentality. And this is what happened was he was attracting these customers in, and he had to scale his team. He had over 80 to 90 employees, boiler room type employees that were trying to service and sell this type of mentality of a customer. Now he found himself with a nightmare customer, not a dream customer. And this is the exact opposite of where we want to get to. So this is something that we're going to go in pretty deep because knowing your dream customer is a critical component of you creating certainty in what you're offering, how you're showing up, what are you publishing, and what are you doing on a daily basis to serve the right people, which moves us into your hope avatar. Your person, your dream customer, they're in a position where they want change, right? And that's potentially the catalyst that you can be, is how to make change and inspire that change into their life. But they are already valuing and looking at their life on 7 different conscious clarity principles. Their health, wealth, happiness, spirit, personal development, community, and creation. We have more on that in another video that we'll definitely be linking below. But essentially, who is your dream customer trying to aspire and be like, right? I found myself kind of in a similar situation. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I had, 6 out of the 7 values rocking: wealth, happiness, spirit, personal development, community, and creation, rocking and rolling. But I found myself in a place where I was sick and tired of how I was feeling overweight. I was driving, doing my medical sales gig, and was not eating as best as I could. And what I did is I was really looking back at what got me to where I was when I was in my most fit and most healthy. And, I looked at Tim Ferriss, and Tim Ferriss is someone that biohacks his body, uses self-experimentation to bring himself to another level. And I started to realize I had aspired and had him as my hope avatar, meaning he was who I was trying to embody when it came to that conscious clarity of health. And that being said, who is your dream customer aspiring to be like? This is something that we'll go really deep into as well. But lastly, what we want to do as well is understand who is already congregating our dream customer. This is known as the Dream 100. Someone named Chet Holmes, who worked for Charlie Munger, really coined this concept. But at the end of the day, your customers are already being congregated by maybe your indirect competitor. And what can you do to get in front of them? What can you do to gain the trust of your indirect competitor so you can be positioned with your dream customer? They've already congregated your customer, and Chet Holmes goes on to write a book called The Ultimate Sales Machine. And in this concept, he goes over his experiences when he was working for a publication actually owned by Charlie Munger, and what they did to go from number 12 out of the 13 in the category to number 1 within 3 years. And what that meant was dominating the space, meaning eating 80 to 90% of the market share. Could you imagine what that would do for you if your business, if your offerings were 80 to 90% of your market share? It's a simple concept like the Dream 100, which is used by many companies to this day, like a ClickFunnels, like the most successful in internet marketing, who are understanding who has already congregated their customers, finding a way to affiliate or partner with these folks, and creating content to drive their dream customers to their offers. What we talked about so far is identifying your dream customer. We've talked about the Hope Avatar, and we've also talked about the Dream 100. Stay tuned. We're going to have some really interesting information. We're going to go deep into each one of these as well for the future 3 at 3. So I hope you guys stay tuned. Please let me know what questions you guys have about creating content with influencers and experts. What are some of the questions that you have about identifying your dream customer or where they're congregating? And let me know how this is helping below. Please let me know in the comments. And if you're checking this out live, go ahead, do #live. Would love to see that as well. But we're looking forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Subscribe to the YouTubey things, and we will talk to you in the next video. Peace.